Hello there, kindergartners. Mrs. Alberts here to show you how we are going to turn these wonderful line pictures into an amazing Dhurrie rug. So you are going to need, of course, your line picture, and then you're going to get to choose 2 pieces of paper. And these pieces of paper are going to be the fringe that's going to go on the top and the bottom of your line picture to make it a Dhurrie rug. So these 2 papers do not have to be the same color, but they can be if you want them to be. We also are going to need a pair of scissors and also a glue bottle. We're going to start with the pair of scissors, and you can see I've already done this to this first piece of paper, but we're going to be cutting some little slits to make some fringe. So with this piece of paper here, the slits are going to go this way across. So our paper is going to be held the long way from left to right. And when we're holding our scissors, we can think of it like a thumbs up. When we're doing a thumbs up, our thumb is on the top. So it's the same way when we're cutting. Our thumb is on the top. When we're cutting, we're going to open, close the whole way across our paper to get that nice fringe. Notice how I'm just cutting little slits. I'm not cutting the whole way across, because if I did that, I would cut this paper off, which I don't want. As I'm making my little slits, I'm making some of them small, some of them big, because it might look a little more interesting if they're all different. Okay, and now I'm finished. Now we are going to be gluing these on. So let's start with this one here on the bottom. I'm going to open up my glue bottle. Okay, and with my glue, when I turn it over, I might need to wait a little bit for my glue to get all the way to the tip. And with liquid glue, we always are going to say dot, dot, not a lot, because you don't need very much glue. So here's what I mean. I'm going to go dot, dot, not a lot, dot, dot, not a lot, dot, dot, not a lot. Okay? And I want you to see, I only put this small of glue dots on here, and they're only at the top of my paper here, because what I'm going to do now is take my line picture. I'm going to line it up on those glue dots, set it down, and then I'm going to use my hands and press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a shake test, and it looks like I'm good to go. That is stuck on. So we're going to do the same thing on this other side here. So here we go. If you listen closely, you might hear my dots. Okay, so that was dot, dot, not a lot again. I'm going to get it on here, set it on the paper. I think I have that even, so now I can press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm good to go. I have those on now, so I have a Dhurrie rug. There is one more thing we can do, and with this fringe here, we can kind of move it around and fold it a little bit to make our fringe look like it's actually real fringe that's sticking out of our Dhurrie rug. Just like that. And now I have my Dhurrie rug finished. We are forgetting something though with our glues. We need to close it, so once it's closed, it'll have a happy face on the front, just like how this one does. And then do you see how there's a little bit of glue at the top? We can fix that by wiping it off and rubbing our fingers together to make it disappear.